We're going to begin with breaking news. A judge in California tonight resentenced Lyle and Eric Menendez, the infamous brothers, now making them eligible for parole. Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo is in the newsroom with what happens next. Anthony?
Sandra, Mike, it was the prosecution's position that the Menendez brothers were not ready to have their sentences reduced because they had failed to come clean about the full extent of the murders. But their own relatives said they are very different men now and deserve a second chance.
You have brought hope to this family that we didn't see coming.
Anna Maria Barral thanked the defense team and choked up, just as she did on the stand, successfully pleading with the judge to release her cousins, Eric and Lyle Menendez, who have more hope now than ever before.
Ultimately, we are here today with this result because of Eric and Lyle, because they chose to live their lives with clarity and a purpose of service that the judge was impressed by.
Initially sentenced to life without the possibility of parole for the 1989 murders of their parents, the Menendez brothers, 18 and 21 at the time, were resentenced Tuesday by Judge Michael Jessic to 50 years to life in prison. They've already done 35 and will now be eligible for parole.
They are a real family, real people who have lived through unimaginable horrors. And I'm hopeful and glad that we're one huge step closer to bringing the boys home.
The subject of the Netflix drama Monsters, the Lyle and Eric Menendez story, defense lawyers argued that the brothers murdered their parents out of self-defense after years of sexual abuse by their father. But prosecutors said it was for a multi-million-dollar inheritance. Tuesday, Lyle told the court, "I killed my mom and dad. I make no excuses and also no justification." Eric also apologizing to his family, saying, "You do not deserve what I did to you, but you inspire me to do better."
That was not the first time that I had heard them take full accountability for their actions, for the effect that it had on my life.
A victory for the Menendez family who fought for one.
This is something my grandmother Joan has fought for 35 years. I really wish she was here today, but I'm really excited to give her the news.
The California State Parole Board must still decide whether to release the brothers from prison. There is a clemency hearing scheduled for June 13th. As part of that process, the Parole Board had to conduct a risk assessment, which found the brothers would pose a moderate risk to the community if released. Mike, Sandra?
Thank you very much, Anthony. And as we wait to see what happens next, be sure to stay with Eyewitness News and ABC News for every development in this case.